What is going on, everybody? It's VGame Master here, and we are gonna go against for the #1 team. But first, we're gonna check up on some statistics here. Of course, I'm not having the season of a lifetime. Obviously, you guys would know that. Actually, well, I've got the most passing yards. We have the 27th ranked offense in the NFL. But first, we did. Sorry, that's freaking me out. Okay, roster. Or should I go with? Would it be statistics? Actually, it'd be individual stats, wouldn't it? That's team stats. I mean, is there a way that I can go to season tat? #1 offense is the Chargers. Anyway, I can't find where the season stats are. Oh, there it is. Season stats. Okay, so I've got, oh my gosh, 7 touchdowns, 27 picks. That's terrible to start the season. Rushing, Onawaku has 10 carries for 40 yards. We ran it 25 times in 4 games. Not very good, but yeah, I'll be running it with Hakeem Onawaku a lot more, just because I mean he's shown his capabilities. I think his longest run is 8 yards, 9 yards. Receiving end 22 for 623, and that's pretty much about all I've targeted apparently, because I mean 14 for 234, 10 for 170, 6 for 134. 83, 1 yard, 59 yards, 25, 13, and 21. So, Wes Welker has a touchdown. Thank goodness. But Demaryius Thomas has 4, and Devin McCluster has the other 2. So, of course, we definitely kind of were down in the trenches this year. But anyway, our first game against the Kansas City Chiefs. On the road in Arrowhead Stadium, a place where we kind of got rocked last time we played against them. But, you know, if we win, we will be first in the division at 3-2. If we lose, we could be anywhere between 2nd or 3rd. Actually, we could actually be 4th in the division, depending on if the Raiders win. Am I worried? Yeah. We went 0-2 against the Chiefs last time we were in the AFC West. So, I mean, obviously, with saying that, you can obviously see why I feel like I have room to be worried. I mean, very much so worried for the. I think honestly that was the opponent that I was most worried about was the Chiefs. I think the Chargers. I said that was the other 2. So those are the 4 games that I'm most worried about. The games against the Chiefs and the games against the Chargers. This is not a primetime game. We're in Arrowhead Stadium. We're 1-1 on the road. So hopefully we can make that 2-1.
Desperately want to beat one another. It has turned into one of the great rivalry matchups around the entire National Football.
And the Chiefs won't get anything on their first drive. That's a good start for us.
The Broncos come to the line.
Wow. Okay, wide open Wes Welker.
Easy.
And he'll get down to the 5-yard line. 66 yards on the first play of the game because they that was blown coverage all the way, guys. Wow, okay.
Inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
2 plays, touchdown. That's the way to start off the game. That's the way to start off a game that determines if you're 1st or 2nd in your division. Last year we couldn't do that to save our life. We had 2 opportunities to do that, and none of them actually worked out to our advantage. Wow. Okay, that's also the way to make things terrible, is to throw an off pass like that.
The quarterback by way of the University of Missouri. Chase
And that'll make it 7-7. Okay. That's not a good thing at all, but
in the slot for this snap, getting away from the pressure.
That'll be a sack, unfortunately. But you know what? I'll take it.
Just got to make some adjustments here.
I'll take the hit because I needed it. Obviously, with that terrible throw that I had, I obviously needed to get a nice, Demarius Thomas. Nice down to the 42-yard line.
Perfect defense call that time. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
Going to take off.
Nice, wide. Demarius Thomas down to the 43-yard line of Kansas City.
NFL, they can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, getting outside the pocket. And
Onawaku will finally gain some yards on a play. And I'm 5 of 6 for 120 yards and a touchdown, so this is definitely a game that my passing ability has kind of been shown off a little bit. And McCluster will get his catch, 15 yards on the day.
Defensive backs playing back against the deep passes. They know they're going to look for underneath or crossing routes. That time,
and that's a touchdown by Crabtree, 14-7. That's definitely a great start. A start that I honestly feel like we needed. Hopefully we can make this 21-7, because you know I'll take that gladly.
Ready for the snap. Escaping the pressure.
Nope, that's gonna be picked. Jeez, touchdown, interception, touchdown, interception is our kind of drive so far. So obviously just iffy, and that's, oh my gosh, and there, give the ball to us, touchdown, give the ball to us, touchdown. So this is gonna be back and forth all day.
As they head to the line, play action. It's over to Welker. Could have been intercepted.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far.
And Welker, 42-yard line. Yeah, we have 181, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. So obviously those 2 picks aren't great, but the 2 touchdowns I'll take.
First down, following the long play. Looking to go up top again on first down. And the quarterback is taken down.
I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
Nice. Okay, Crabtree will get down to the 40 of the Chiefs. And this is definitely going to be one of those really weird high-scoring games, I feel like, because 14-14 is definitely the highest scoring game that we've had this season. Either team. Well, not either team. I don't know about the Chiefs. I mean, we'll figure it out, but definitely the highest scoring game for us this season to this point. And that'll be a nice catch by Mario Manningham down to the 15-yard line. Wow, okay. Definitely not what I expected at all.
Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
After the long gain, let's see what they
get it. Yes, Thomas first. Not a first down, but enough to make a 3rd and 3 or 2nd and 3. Hopefully not 3rd and 3. Demarius down to the 1, 1st and goal, and he's injured again. But 5 completed passes in a row.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, but and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know.
And Onawaku, no.
Here we have 2nd down. 3-step drop.
Oh my gosh, that was off the shoulder pad, or had to be off something.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
This long drive continues. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Touchdown, Onawaku! Let's go! Right there, 21-14, and they actually gave us the ball because that's what it's been going like all day. They give us the ball, or they give us the ball.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
But
the quarterback. The quarterback's got to know when it's inside of 2 minutes and that clock is moving. You want to get the football down the field and out of bounds. Holds on to the football too long, gets the sack, and that just kills the time management.
A little bit stumped here on what to do. Just 3rd down, 19 yards to go.
Back play action. Going for the deep ball.
So we're gonna have to punt it to them this time. But 21-14 against the Chiefs. This is definitely one of those games that you kind of look at it and you're like, wow, okay, well you've thrown for 3 touchdowns and you've got 2 interceptions. So I guess this is one of the games that are going to be high scoring, just overall. But as it's been going right now, they're probably going to get a touchdown. And it's going to be 21-21. Yep, 21-21. We get the ball to start the half, though, luckily.
He's been sacked 4 times. Ball loose, and the defense has it.
That would happen, because now it's 28-21.
The Broncos will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The scores 28-21. Following that timeout.
This is like the highest scoring game. Yeah, this is definitely the highest scoring game that I've had this year.
Before halftime, 1st and 10. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas. That does it for the
first half over, and we're gonna have to. Wow, okay, that was a nice return. But unfortunately for us,
and Crabtree's moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot.
I mean, unfortunately that fumble, again, like I said, fumbles are going to make us lose games and it's going to be terrible. And that's probably what's going to happen in this game. Unfortunately, wow! Block, people! You know, blocking is a thing that you kind of need to do in football. We had the ball at the 45 and we lost 18 yards.
Taking a chance. You better get to the quarterback, and that time they did.
Oh, nice. Demaryius Thomas will get the touchdown. And now it's 28-28. We're tied again.
10, all the way over and all alone. Touchdown.
Good job.
The Chiefs come out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Gets away from the pressure. Looking to the right side.
Oh, Wes, you dropped it. Oh, that could have been a great play by Wes Welker.
Take talent to do something like this. You've got a time to pass where the football's going, where the receiver's going to catch it and do the perfect timing. Hit that receiver and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time. Incomplete pass.
Play fake here. Under fire on that throw. Manningham's lined up now as a slot receiver. Pumps, fakes the throw, and they sack him on 3rd down. They force the quick 3 and out.
Good job with the safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's shown us he can get to the quarterback.
He's going to challenge the punt.
Are you kidding me? That's going to give him a... and that's going to give him a touchdown. 30... This is, like, insane.
What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being...
And that's the worst throw in the history of throws. And that'll put them at another touchdown probably because my defense has not been covering anybody. Yeah, look at that. 42.
Shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. Thomas got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up 1st downs and try to go down the field and score.
Back to the air here on 1st down. The throw to the left. Brandon Flowers picks off that pass.
This is why I hate going against the Chiefs. There's always going to be something that goes awry or something that goes wrong. That shouldn't go wrong, but it does. That's what happened every time against the Chiefs.
Escaping the pressure, challenging the defenders to the right side.
And they stop on their route.
A terrific job by the quarterback. The pocket is breaking down, and look at that. He just steps up, moves out. Good job of keeping the play alive.
They'll go shotgun here. In trouble now. Throws to the right. He's wide open for the grab.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Unbelievable.
I'll take that catch. That was unbelievable. I can't believe that actually happened.
Just has to make a great catch. That's what happened on that play.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
Well, that's just an awful job by the offensive line. They break down almost immediately. But a nice job by the quarterback. Able to get outside the pocket and keep the play alive.
Are you kidding me?
Picked off by Barry. That'll be a touchback. First down here. Drop back, shotgun formation. Knocked away, incomplete.
I don't know what was more terrible. Was it a terrible route? Terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shock. It's incomplete.
From the gun. Scrambling out of the pocket. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver.
What the hell? Scheduled release or scheduled time for 9:45. It's 9:44. Excuse me. Anyway, well, I don't know if we're gonna have the camera footage. We better.
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down and he's in pain.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it?
I need to get a touchdown. I need to take 3 drives.
NFL when it comes to pass coverage. 4 defensive backs all playing deep. Afraid to give up the big pass. That's great. You don't give up the big pass.
What the? And again, have no defense and has given up 48 points.
The defense comes out in the dime. Looking to scramble. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
And this is why I didn't want to go against the Chiefs. Because, like I said, everything, you know, there's always that one team that you can't play against. The Chiefs are that one because, you know, every single throw gets intercepted. So anyway, Eric Berry gets 3 interceptions, leaves the team, and blah, 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 blah. He wins the game for the team.
Loss to handle.
Yeah, it was so.
We had 500 passing yards, and we had 28 points, but still, almost 500 passing yards, and we couldn't do anything. It was bad. Like, this is the kind of game that you don't want to see. You don't want to have a game like this. It's just ridiculous. And they're 3-1-1. We're 2-3, and actually that's probably gonna put us last in the division, because you know that'd be my luck, right? Raiders are gonna win, Chargers are gonna win. I'm gonna be last in my division. Okay, well, Chargers won, Raiders lost, but now we're gonna go against the Saints in the Metrodome. We'll see you guys on that video. See you guys then. Please like, comment, and subscribe.